Welcome back, Southwest Florida, to the Haitian American Democratic Club's third annual gala. As you know, Lee Pitts Live has been here covering this for the entire three galas. The first gala that they kicked off, I was thrilled and had the opportunity to serve as the master of ceremony for this historic organization's first gala. And now I see it is continuing to grow. And I'm an honorary Haitian, as Beatrice will tell you. We got a chance now to talk to a lady who's the president of the League of Women Voters here in, would it be Southwest Florida?
Lee County.
All right, go ahead. Let's get your full name.
My name is Clara Ann Graham.
What is the League of Women Voters?
Well, the League of Women Voters is a nonpartisan group that has two arms. It has a 501c3 arm, which is our educational arm for voter service or educating the public about issues. And we have a 501c4 arm, which we advocate on issues that we have studied, come to consensus, and established a position.
You have that word women in there. Can men join your organization as well?
Absolutely. We have 20% male members, and on the board we have 3 male members.
And you're nonpartisan?
Absolutely.
How long has the League of Women Voters been here in Lee County?
We will be starting our 75th year coming up.
Whoa. And how long have you been serving as president with your term?
Well, I was president for 4 years, and then I went on state board. And that was when we worked very hard for Conservation 2020 as the grassroots initiative at that time. And then I went on state board for 8 years and came back and have been president here for several years.
Why did you think it was important that you come out and support this event?
Oh, I think diversity in our community is the way it is. And we need diversity.
What's your thoughts are about this organization, the Haitian American Democratic Club?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm not too familiar with it, so I'm here to learn.
All right, great. This is your first year coming. You're going to love it. When people think of the League of Women Voters, what do you want them to think?
Well, right now it's election time, and we have been extremely busy. We had 13 primary elections, candidate forums for the primary. Sad to say, we had forums to be candidate forums, but the incumbent could not make it. So we don't have a policy where one person can debate. So we had to cancel those.
Okay.
But we have been doing, as you know, there are 12 amendments, constitutional amendments, on the ballot. I just did a presentation for Shell Point Village this morning. And
talk about 3 of those key issues that people need to be aware of.
Well, the 12 constitutional amendments, because basically the constitutional amendments are not supposed to be, they're supposed to be one subject and have so many words, and that implies or works for the legislature and the Citizens Initiative petitions. But the Constitutional Revision Commission can bundle, and they have bundled 3 issues in one amendment. They have bundled 2 issues, like offshore oil drilling and smoking vapor smoking in one. So you have to decide whether. Then there's another one that has 2 judges' information, and then something that's totally unrelated to it. So really educating yourself about those amendments is prime. Yes.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of excitement about the upcoming election. The midterms are a big deal around here, and of course the coming general election on November the 6th, which is keeping you very busy.
Early voting's already started.
That's right.
It started today. And just to let you know, the League of Women Voters of Lee County will be holding this coming Saturday at the Lee County Election Centers in Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and Bonita Springs, and it's called Party at the Polls.
Okay.
And we're going to party and celebrate the fact that their democracy is in action. And we're going to be handing out bags full of goodies and the bags say, "Voting is," with a check mark, people power.
There you go. Well, thanks for joining us here on
Okay, let me put in one more thing.
I got to go to another interview,
Okay.
but
just vote for, if you want information on who your candidates are and what you're voting on, put in your browser, vote 411.
Okay.
And you put your address, and it'll tell you who you're voting for. Click on who that person is, and it'll tell you they've answered our 5 questions, and their bio is in there.